In the small town of Stillwater Mountain, Oliva and Ethan grew up next to each other. They were best friends since they were 6 years old. Ethan loved adventure and always encouraged Oliva to try new things. Oliva, who loved drawing, found beauty in the world around them. Together, they balanced each other out. They spent their childhood exploring the world, building snow fort, and dreaming about the future by high school. Their friendship turned into love. They often stay by the lake. Imagine all the places they would visit someday. Oliva would draw then, and Ethan would say, one day life will go everywhere together. Oliva believed him with all her heart. After high school, Ethan told Oliva we was going the army. Oliva did not understand why he wanted to live their peaceful life. They urgent by the lake on night. And their stairs, Oliva asked, where are you living? You have a future here with me. Extan explained live. I have to do this. I have not about leaving you. Is not about finding my purpose. Even thought in heart Oliva let him go before leaving. Ethan gave her a small wooden box. Every time I send you a letter, put it in this box. When I come back, we will read them together. He said Oliva promised to keep the box safe. Letter from far away. Ethan wrote Oliva letters from boot camp, telling her about his thought training and the friends he made. Oliva wrote back, telling him about life in Stillwater and things she knew he missed. As Ethan traveled to different places, his letter became even more important. He wrote about the people he met, the things he saw, and how much he missed Oliva. You are my North Star live, and wrote, you keep me going. For Oliva, the letter were a connection to Ethan. She painted pictures of the place he described and felt close to him, even thought he was far away. The pain of distance. As time passed, being apart became hard. Oliva's life felt empty without Ethan. She started volunteering at a ventures organization and understand his life better. Meanwhile, Ethan faced the dangers of war, losing friends and dealing with difficult situations. The letters helped them the strong. Oliver words gave Ethan hope, and his honesty helped Oliver understanding his struggles. But the long distance started to their test their love. Some days Oliver wondered if the cold service, but she never let Ethan see her the beds. One day the letter stopped coming. At first, Oliva thought there was just a delay, but as week passed, she began to worry. She checked the mailbox every day, but there was nothing. Finally, on a rainy afternoon, a soldier came to Oliva's house. He handed her a folded flag and told her that Ethan had died during a mission. He did save his team but lost his life. Oliva's world fell apart. The wooden box, which once held hope, was now a painful reminder she could bring herself aid to open it. Olivas was overcome with sadness. She stopped painting and felt like her life had lost its color. Friends and family tried to comfort her, but she pushed them away. The lake where she and Ethan had shared too many dreams become a place she avoided. Months passed, but Olivas could not move on. The wooden box sat understood, filed with Ethan's letter that she could not bear to read. On Ethan's birthday, Oliver felt drawn to the wooden box. It was covered in dust, but the letters inside still felt alive. She began reading them one by one, hearing Ethan's voice in every word. She laughed at his funny stories and cried at his heartfelt message. At the bottom of the box, she found a letter she had never seen before. It was labeled to Oliva, "If I do not make it home." The finally letters. In the letter, Ethan wrote live. If you are reading this, I did not make it back. I am sorry, but love you has been the greatest gift of my life. Do not let my arrogance stop you from living. Travel the world like we dreamed. Laugh and find happiness. You deserve it all. Keep me in your heart, but let yourself move forward. Forever yours, Ethan. Tears filled Oliva's eyes, but the first time in years she felt peace. Starting a new journey. The next day, Oliva decided to live the way Ethan wanted her to. She booked a flight to Paris. She first place on their dreams list, carrying his letters with her. She began to travel. Each new place she visited was a way to keep Ethan's memory alive. Oliva started painting again, capturing the beauty of the world in her art. She felt like Ethan was with her in New Brunswick, finding closer. Years later, Oliva stood at the Grand Canyon, the last place on their list. She wrote a letter to Ethan, thanking him for his love and guidance through her grief. She left the letter there as a tribute. As she walked away, she felt lighter. Ethan's love had helped her through her darkest days, and now she was ready to embrace her future with an open heart. This my story. Are you like? Please subscribe my channel and share this video to your friends. Thank you.